slide, please, Mr. Schultz. That old tune we know and love, Shabbat Shalom, Chag Purim Sameach. I invite you to join me in singing. The words are above our heads. Once there was a wicked, wicked man, and Haman was his name, sir. He lied and lied about the Jews, though they were not to blame, sir. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. And Nosh some Hamantashen. Andy, 2 slides forward, please. One more. And Esther was the lovely queen of King Ahasuerus. Haman lied about the Jews. Oh my, how he did scare us. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. And Nasham Hamantashen. But Mordecai, her cousin bold, said, what a dreadful chutzpah. I might tell Esther right away to tell the king to stop him. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. And Nasham Hamantashen. Next slide, please, Andy. Yeah, that was it. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. And Nasham Hamantashen.
Shabbat Shalom. And we say Chag Purim Sameach, Happy Purim. So technically Purim starts tomorrow night for the majority of Jews around the world, except in one place. If you are in the old city of Jerusalem or in any walled city that existed before the time of Shushan, today is Purim. It's written in the Megillah. In chapter 9, you can get, it's the technical addendum to the Megillah. So we're going to pretend that we are in a walled city that existed before the time of Shushan today. We're going to celebrate Purim tonight. We're going to have a ton of fun. We're going to talk about celebrating Purim in a day such as today and many, many more. We're going to embrace a little bit of what we call visual tefillah. All the prayers will be on the screen, and most of them have a page number, so if you want to continue to follow along in your prayer book, if that's easier, we can do that as well. And then we're going to have an awesome Purim Shpiel, a retelling of the story. As you enter in, we're going to take a moment to turn to those around us. You may have to even get up and go greet somebody. Make sure that everybody gets a Shabbat Shalom, and introduce yourselves if you don't know each other.
Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. And Nasham Hamantashen.
We continue with the lighting of our candles.
We sing together, whether about the words above our heads or on page 2 of your prayer book. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
We welcome Shabbat into our midst with Lecha Dodi.
Once again, the words are above my head, but you can also find them on page 20. We'll sing together verses 1, 2, 5, and 9. Lecha Dodi likrat kala penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala penei Shabbat נקבלה. שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל מיוחד. אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם תפארת ולתחילה לך אדוני. לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה לך אדוני. לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי היא מקור הברכה, מראש מקדם נשוכה. סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה לך אדוני. לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה לך אדוני. לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה. התעוררי, כי באורך קומי אורי, אורי, שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני הליך נגלה לך אדוני. לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה לך אדוני. לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום עטרת בלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני ים סגולה. בואי חלה לך אדוני. לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה לך אדוני. לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה.
We rise in body or spirit. We turn to page 28 for our call to worship.
Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Barechu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed, le'olam va'ed. Yalalai lai lai, 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 yalalai lai lai.
You may be seated on the screen or page 34.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. page 36. We chant together. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavcha uvechol nafshecha uvechol me'odecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha Veshinantam levanecha, v'dibarta bam, beshivtecha bevetecha, uvlechtecha vaderech, uvshochbecha uvkumecha, ukshartam leot al yadecha, vehayu letodafot beinenecha, uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha leman tizkeru vasitem et kol mitzvotai vitem kedoshim lelohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem lelohim Ani Adonai Elohechem.
Page 40, we join together in our prayer of freedom, acknowledging our freedom from slavery and bondage and our freedom to make our world a better place for all.
Yai lai 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 Yai lai 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 Yai lai 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 Yai lai 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 Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai Mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh Noratehi lo rosefele Noratehi lo rosefele Malchutecha ra'uvanecha Bokei hayam mipnei Moshe u'Miriam Ze Elianu ve'ameru Ze Elianu ve'ameru Adonai yimloch le'olam le'olam va'ed Adonai yimloch le'olam le'olam va'ed. Page 42, page 43 is where you can find these English words. These English words that will represent for us this evening the Hashkivenu prayer as we ask that a shelter of peace be spread over us all. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Hashkivenu Eloheinu Leshalom. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms.
Page 46 are on your screen. We rise for the beginning of our tefillah prayers, and then we will take some time and engage in a silent Amidah.
Adonai, Sephatai tiftach, ufi agi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise.
may be seated as we continue with our Misha Berach prayer, page 253. Or again on the screen, we again are holding these tensions with us as really we walk through every single moment, but especially on this very night. Our tradition teaches Misha Nichnas Adar Merubim Besimcha, the one who enters into the month of Adar increases in joy, Simcha. And the reason is because of Purim. Purim is such a joyous month that joy emanates and resonates from the beginning of Adar to the end of Adar. And this year, because it's a leap year, we get 2 Adars, so we got a lot of joy, perhaps. At least the option to grab onto that joy. And usually on Purim, we take a moment, we forget our troubles. We forget that when we forget those, we are intentionally told, forget those who have sought to harm you. We forget Amalek from the Torah, who tried to attack the Israelites from behind. And God says, never forget what Amalek did for you. Comparable to Haman. Haman. And we're going to hear a phrase tonight from the end of our Megillah, La Yehudim Haita Ora V'Simcha V'Sason Vikar, from the end of Esther, that the Jews enjoyed light and gladness, happiness and honor. And our sages in their wisdom took this one phrase from the book of Megillah and incorporated that phrase into the blessing before Havdalah. There's a preamble blessing, which we don't often do. It's before the Lai Lai Lais. And it incorporates this phrase, La Yehudim Haita Ora V'Simcha V'Sason Vikar. But the rabbis added one more important phrase. After that, they said, Ken Tihye Lanu. May it be for us as well, that we get to enjoy light and gladness, happiness and honor. And they put this right before Havdalah because on Shabbat we get this extra oomph of whether we call that an extra soul, as some of our sages did, or simply that Shabbat gives us some extra comfort, some extra courage, some extra support that maybe we don't have during the rest of the week. And as Shabbat wanes and the rest of the week comes again, we are hoping to have light and gladness, happiness and honor as we continue throughout the week. But the reality is that the story of Purim is much harsher than simply joy and reveling and occasionally booing this person's name. Because after Esther saves the Jews, which we don't get to in our spiels ever, the Jews turn around and kill everyone who was affiliated with Haman. And it ends with an impaling Haman's sons on stakes. And it's not a great ending to the story, and it often makes me feel uncomfortable, and so I usually just roll past it. But it's, you can just ignore some of the difficult things. That's for Torah study. So, but the reality is the Jews of Shushan wanted to ensure their safety, and they thought, well, Haman and his family and anybody who had decided to also try to kill the Jews, while they were still around, no one would ever be safe. And oddly, the commandment to rejoice on Purim occurs after this part of the story. It's when Mordechai institutes Purim as a day of celebration. And Dr. Erica Brown, writing in the Times of Israel this week, reminds us that Mordechai, by instituting a festive meal, gave people permission to be happy. And in doing so, he didn't remove the sting of war permanently, but he reminded his people, our people, that being human invites a range of emotions and that it's okay to smile. And this is a hard moment for many of us to smile. It's a hard moment for many of us to celebrate and rejoice, myself included. And many have been asking for weeks, are we really going to celebrate Purim this year in the midst of this horrible, awful war and what is going on in our world? But the reality is, and the hope, and the reason why I'm dressed like this, is because we can never let other people destroy our spirits. And tonight, as we have done every Shabbat for the past many months, I pray that just as our ancestors found light and gladness, happiness and honor through some of the darkest times of history, that we find those moments as well. So as we engage in our Misha Berach prayer, we move again from acknowledging brokenness to eventually seeking wholeness with Oseh Shalom. And I invite you to share the names of any loved ones in your life who are in need of a healing prayer on this Shabbat Purim. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, makor refuah v'shalom. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, source of healing and wholeness.
Page 253. Misheberach Avoteinu Mekor HaBracha Limotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misheberach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
We take a moment for our own silent prayers.
Page 62, at the bottom of the page. Oh, say shalom, shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Oh, say shalom, shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, amen, amen. Oh, say shalom, shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael,
We think about those who are no longer with us, whose spirit we have drawn in with our own. We are especially remembering Dr. Walter H. Pincus and Eden Levinger Powell, who passed away in the last 30 days. We link with their names those whose yahrzeit, the anniversary of their death, falls on this Shabbat. We remember Charles Sonnenborn III, Dr. Mark Ruderman, Priscilla Dickman, Fred Paris, Jeffrey Siegel, Rob West, Ruth Garvey, Philip Solomon, Sylvia Portman Miller, Alois Tig Gillespie, Charlie Knapp, Mildred Zissuk, Billy Strauss, Charles Bud Shapiro, Eleanor Rothstein, Gertrude Komar, Harry Steinberg, Jerry Muchin, Sheldon Friedman, Casey Gillespie, Frida Grand, Milton Pomerantz, Miria Levinson, Sanford Galat, and Max Zenner. If there are additional people you are remembering for Mourner's Kaddish, I invite you to share their name out loud or in your hearts. Turn to page 294, the words on above our heads, and we rise in body or spirit for Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah, be'alma tivrach hiroteh v'amlich malchuteh, b'chayechon u'b'yamechon v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'bizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam olmei amaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, V'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shmei d'kudusha barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tush bechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Usei shalom b'mramav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, Al kol Yoshrei Tevel, V'imru, Amen.
Please be seated. Ose shalom b'imromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imeru, Amen. Rabbi referenced them earlier, but these words from the book of Esther, the Jews of old had joy and gladness and light. So may it be true for us as well. We sing together. La Yehudim hayta ora, ve'simcha ve'sason La Yehudim hayta ora, ve'simcha ve'sason v'ikar. Ken tielanu, La Yehudim hayta ora, ve'simcha ve'sason v'ikar.
We're going to invite our spielers up if you are participating in the spiel. Come on up. Grab a microphone. I haphazardly put them, so if you want to move the microphones. Wherever. We can make one. Welcome, everybody. All right, so as we're going to be doing the spiel, we're also going to be reading a little bit from the actual book of Esther. And in my hand I hold, I only get to say this once a year, the whole Megillah. There's a lot more of that in store. All right.
Ready, Rabbi?
Yes.
The blessings before the reading of the Megillah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al mikra Megillah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavotenu bayamim ha'hem bazman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheyanu v'kiyemanu v'higianu lazman hazeh.
And during the spiel, there's going to be some songs. The words to those songs are going to be up on the screen. It is an expectation that you sing along. They're songs they're pop songs that you hopefully have heard at least a few times. Okay. Vayehi biyamei Achashverosh, hu Achashverosh, hamolech mehodu ad kus, sheva ve'esrim umea medina. Beyamim hahem keshevet hamelech Achashverosh al kiseh malchuto asher b'shushan habira b'shinat shlosha lemalcho asa mishte lechol sarav v'avadav Chayil paras umadai hapartamim v'sarei hamedino lefanav achar hadivarim ha'ele keshoch chamat hamelech Achashverosh zachar et Vashti ve'et asher asata Ve'et asher nigzar aleha, vayomru na'arei hamelech mar mishartav, yivakshu lamelech na'arot, betulot tavot mar'eh.
Raise your hand if you've heard of the band Walk the Moon. 4 hands. That's great. Well, we're all learning this tune together then, and we'll sing along with me. Hope you're feeling great, so we'll explain the deal. Your favorite day is here, because tonight's our Purim Shpiel. We hope you want some parodies, because ooh, tonight's our Purim Shpiel. Don't get sad, it's winter time. Because when it's cold, you know it's almost time. Get your groggers out and your costumes too. Put a new Purim Shpiel together, Purim Shpiel together. We tell the tale of Mordechai and Esther. We get on stage and we say, we hope you're feeling great, so we'll explain the deal. Your favorite day is here, because tonight's our Purim Shpiel. We hope you want some parodies, because ooh, tonight's our Purim Shpiel. We baked a bunch of cookies too, but you can't eat them till the Purim Shpiel is through. So have an apricot or maybe 2. We know you're so glad to be together, glad to be together. We tell the tale of Mordechai and Esther. We'll get on stage and we say, we hope you're feeling great, so we'll explain the deal. Your favorite day is here, because tonight's our Purim Shpiel. We hope you want some parodies, because ooh, tonight's our Purim Shpiel. ice cream.
Once upon a time, King Ahasuerus ruled over all of Persia. He threw himself a fabulous party that lasted 6 whole months.
What a great party! This is so awesome.
I guess.
What's wrong, Your Majesty?
Nothing, I'm just not...
What? Are you tired of the music? Do you want to go watch The Godfather?
Is this all there is to life?
Ay. What could be more important than a party lasting 6 months to celebrate you, our amazing king?
I don't know.
Should we call Queen Vashti to come cheer you up?
Sure, whatever.
Ay vey. Vashti!
Yes?
The king. I don't know what to call it. Something's wrong with his brain. It's broke. And now it's leaking out his eyeballs.
It's called crying, you nitwit. Are you really feeling sad, my king?
Maybe.
Do you want somebody to cheer you up?
Probably.
Well, it isn't going to be me.
What? It's your job to cheer me up.
It's not my job. I'm the queen. And I'm sure you haven't noticed, but it's been 6 months since the last time you said hi to me.
I was busy.
Well, now I'm busy. So let some of your royal idiots cheer you up.
This is my Mojo Dojo Casa house. Do what I say or get out.
Smell you later.
Are you still feeling sad, My Highness?
No. Now I want to smash things and eat animal meat cooked over a blazing hot fire.
Oh, so you want to go bowling and eat burgers? Oh, okay, we can do that.
After the king had eaten a hamburger and bowled a few games, he felt much calmer. He decided that he needed a new queen, and one who would be nicer to him, no matter what.
How do I find a new queen?
We could go around the whole country, meeting eligible women, one at a time, so you can really get to know them.
That could take years. Let's just order all the single women to the palace, and then I can really take my time.
All unmarried women, please report to the palace. Here you are, Your Highness. All unmarried women in the kingdom.
What do I do now?
Talk to them.
No way. This will take forever. Hey, you! You want to be my queen? You belong with me.
I'm sorry, what?
Do you want to be queen? It's a love story. You just have to say yes. The one condition is you have to be nice to me.
Okay, I can do that. Will you be nice to me?
Already with the demands? Yeah, I'll be nice, more or less, probably, whatever. You're queen. Someone get the new hire paperwork.
And so, Esther became queen of all Persia.
Is that what just happened?
Oh, Mazel Tov. Me again.
Next slide, please.
One day,
Wait 1 second. Go back one slide. הדברים האלה גדל המלך אחשוורוש את המן.
Oh!
בין המדתה האגיגה וינשאהו וישם את כיסו מעל kol hasarim asher ito.
One day, the king decided he needed a new prime minister.
I need a new prime minister. Why do I need a new prime minister?
The last one wasn't evil enough for you.
Well, I do need a truly evil prime minister if I'm going to get anything done around here.
And so the king promoted Haman, the evilest, cruelest of his ministers.
That's me, but I don't know why they say I'm so bad.
You don't? Well, everyone will happily tell you.
This is to the tune of What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction. He's insecure and he's a bore. The people run when he walks through the door. He loves to plot, take what you got, and you can ask him to be what he's not. Everyone else that we know is decent, everyone else but you. Haman, you ruin the world like nobody else. You start to laugh when you see people overwhelmed, and then you smile when kids cry or when babies yell. We all know, oh, that's what makes you horrible. When you see old people stub their toes, you think it's funny when kids stain their favorite clothes. You start to smile when our toilets overflow. We all know, oh, that's what makes you horrible. Oh, that's what makes you horrible. So go ahead and say we're wrong. A scary prison is where you belong. Don't ask us why, you can't deny. You think it's fun to poke somebody's eye. Everyone else that we know is decent, everyone else but you. Haman, you ruin the world like nobody else. You like the way that a pile of manure smells. You steal the toy that kids bring for their show and tell. We all know, oh, that's what makes you horrible. Oh, that's what makes you horrible. When someone misses the boss they need, you think it's great when a puzzle is incomplete because the box doesn't have the last puzzle piece. We all know, oh, that's what makes you horrible. Oh, that's what makes you horrible.
I get a promotion and they sing a song for me. Is it my birthday? Anyway. Okay, my royalty, I mean my fellow minister, let's go and make everyone bow to me. Hey, you. Why aren't you bowing? Me? I was wondering why you.
I don't know. Can you go check?
They're bowing to honor me. Who are you? Very important Barbie? I am not very important Barbie. I'm Prime Minister Barbie. I mean, I'm the Prime Minister. And you have to bow down before me.
Well, I'm not bowing down today or ever, Barbie. Get used to it.
I knew you were trouble, Mordecai, when you walked in. Then you walk away. I'll get you for this. Come on. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm going. Your Majesty, we have a big problem. Wait, I gotta go. Hey, Your Majesty.
Is weird Barbie being creepy again?
Huh?
Never mind. What do you need?
There's people in your country that don't follow all of your laws.
That's awful. Who are these people again?
Well, if you want, I've got a 3-hour presentation that could give you all the details.
No. On second thought, maybe you could just take care of them for me.
Happy.
I'm completely wiped out from all the choreographed dance sequences.
Happy to.
And so, Haman got the king's authority.
Boo! Haman, boo!
To get his revenge on Mordecai. News spread around the land until even Queen Esther heard about Haman's
Boo!
plot to destroy the Jews.
Mordecai, Haman has decreed that all the Jews should be wiped out.
I know. It's awful.
Well, what are we to do?
Well, I think I sit here and you go fix it.
What? How am I supposed to fix this? It just makes me want to cry and give up.
You're the queen. You live in the palace. You're stronger than you think.
Okay, I'll go smash the patriarchy or something.
Wouldn't be Purim this year without a little Taylor Swift, folks. Next slide, please, Andy. The Haman's on your case. His plot is way off base. That's what people say. That's what people say. And killing time. You're never on his mind. Solution's hard to find. Solution's hard to find. You need to move it. Can't afford to lose it. There's no more time for snoozing. You're the queen, so it's your job to make it right. Because Haman's gonna hate. And the king is gonna wait. You just gotta shake. Shake it off. Cause our people's gonna pay. Wait another day. You just gotta shake. Shake it off. You don't know what to do with Haman and his crew. I really wish we knew. Think you're on your own. And you're not used to your throne. You don't know what you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. You need to move it. Can't afford to lose it. You know you all feel woozy, worrying whether it's gonna be alright. Because Haman's gonna hate. And the king is gonna wait. You just gotta shake. Shake it off. Because our people's gonna pay. Wait another day. You just gotta shake. Shake it off. 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 Cha.
Oh, I already said that line. Oh, okay, I'll go smash the patriarchy or something. And repeat my lines.
And so, Queen Esther invited the king and Haman to join her around the campfire and sing some of the king's favorite songs.
I'm just king. I am the most important thing. Everyone thinks that I am cool and rule, and they love hanging out with me. I'm just king. Everyone loves to hear me sing. And every day my people pray my reign will last at least 1 billion years. One more time!
Yeah, that was so good.
Wait a minute, it's not, it's the king's line.
One more time. We're well rehearsed up here, as
Oh,
you can
sorry.
tell.
Oh, okay, yes, okay. I'm Just King is such a great song, and I do love Ryan Gosling. I just think the first 6 times you sang it were so good. I don't know how it could get any better.
Oh, okay. Well, we can always sing it again later if you want.
That is very generous of you. And while we wait, I need your help with something.
What's that?
I need you to save my life.
So you do want me to sing I'm Just King again? I'm so confused.
No, I need you to actually save my life. Someone is plotting to kill me.
Who would dare?
Haman!
What did I do?
It's you. You're the problem. It's you. You plotted to destroy the Jews. And since I'm Jewish, that means you plotted to destroy me, too.
So you're like Jewish Barbie.
My king, please throw him in jail. Throw Haman in jail. Otherwise, I may have to kill him for that comment alone.
Guards, take Haman to jail.
And so Queen Esther defeated evil Haman and saved the Jews of Prussia.
Thanks for coming to our Purim Shpiel. We really thought a Barbie theme would have appeal. So listen, please don't groan. One more song, then you can head to your home. Come on, we got a queen to celebrate. She's smart, she's cool, and she did great. Our queen foiled Haman's scheme. Saw the show, we told you so. She saved us all, you know. Our queen, the reason that we sing, she's our favorite because she stood up for all of us. Want cookies? Save the poppy seed for us and eat the prune. Hey Esther, we like your style. Defeating Haman drove the audience wild. Spin your groggers round and round and I say, that's our Esther. You say, go Esther, go Esther. Let's try it. That's our Esther. Go Esther. That's our Esther. That's our Esther. Go Esther. Go Esther. That's our Esther. Come on, we got a queen to celebrate. She's smart, she's cool, and she did great. Our queen, Haman scheme. Saw the show, we told you so. She saved us all, you know. Our queen, the reason that we sing, she's our favorite because she stood up for all of us. Woo!
Stage left.
Good job.
We want to give a massive thank you to our very good-natured and, may I say, delightfully talented cast of characters. Lisa and Jim and Marty and Carla and Amy and John and Rachel, thank you all for taking the time, lending your talents, getting so into the proceedings, getting a little silly. It is very appreciated. Rabbi, I think we are at Kiddush and Motzi, if I'm not mistaken. So we hope you'll join us in the foyer for Oneg Shabbat and some more Purim festivities with Hum and Tashin out in the foyer after services have concluded. But we...
No, oh, I know. Now we're on. All right. So, quick poll. Who likes raspberry the best? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how many flavors I can remember. It's Purim. Prune? Poppy seed? Nice. Chocolate? It's not traditional. Blueberry? Strawberry? Strawberry's a good one. Apricot? How many people voted more than once? All right. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Is there another slide in?
There's one more. Yay!
I thought there might be.
In both Hebrew and English.
Hebrew and English. Thank you, Rabbi. So we have 2 slides to make our way through. Happy Purim, everybody. Wonderful, wonderful celebrating with you all. We will end our time together this evening by singing. Chag Purim, Chag Gadol HaYehudim, Masechot Rashanim, Zmirot Rikudim. Havana Risha, Rash, 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 Havana Risha, Rash, 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 Havana Risha, Rash, 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 Baharashanim. Chag Purim, oh, we're doing English now. Purim Day, it's a happy holiday. We make noise with our toys, sing and dance and play. Let's hear the groggers, rush, rush, rush. Let's hear the groggers, rush, rush, rush. Let's hear the groggers, rush, rush, rush. On Purim Day. Let's hear the groggers, rush, rush, rush. Let's hear the groggers, rush, rush, rush. Let's hear the groggers, rush, rush, rush. On Purim Day.
Shabbat Shalom, Chag Sameach. Have a joyous rest of your holiday. And enjoy some hamantashen.
We'll see you in the foyer.